Alright, so we finally have some good weather, and today we're going to be doing the rear fog lamp right there on the Juke. And the rear fog lamp on the Juke is pretty much the same as the one on the Z. Very similar. They even have the same part number from Nismo. And I bought this kit from Z1, and it comes with the long wire. So the long wire is going to be doing the same, going from the brake lamp up there straight to the rear fog lamp, so that every time you brake, this will come on. Alrighty, so first thing first, I'm gonna see if I could pry this lower valance. The lower valance for the rear bumper is this gray area right here. The black is the rear bumper, but the gray area right here is the lower valance. And it's just a bunch of tabs that is built onto this thing. There's not a lot of stuff to hold this thing up there. Hopefully I don't have to take it out, but if I must, I must. So with the temperature being 30 degrees here, this thing is pretty rigid, so I don't think I can pry it, but I'm gonna try to anyways. We're gonna start off by taking out these two lower clips down here. You won't see it from that view, but I'm gonna be using my phone so that you can see it. So the lower valance for the Juke, hold by a lot of clips. I'm gonna go down below. Right there, you can see the clips right there. First one, second one, third one right there, and then more clips over here, and right there, that far one, and of course the opposite side is the same as this side over here. So let's start out by whipping out my trim tools to get rid of the clips, and then we'll go from there. I'll start this installation by removing this clip and this clip right here, which I already loosened, and then I'm gonna hope that I could just pry this valance this way to take care of the two nut behind this assembly right here. If that doesn't work, then I will have to take out the lower valance from the rear bumper. Lower valance is not that hard, but I don't want to get to it first. I want to try it the easy way down here first. So what I'm gonna do here is take this clip out and take this clip out. Let me see if I could pry this open. Yes, so it looks like I could pry this further away. Probably want to get this one next, right here, and the one on the opposite end, so that I could pry this even more. So let's get to this one right here. So with all the clip off of the rear valance, I can actually pry it now. It's actually more movable now. Probably won't see it on that view, but it is definitely more movable now. This is it right here. dummy plug. So with the tail light off, this one with the 3-wire is going to be the turn signal. This one's probably reverse. And then this one with the white, green, and black wire is going to be the brake bulb. And we're going to be using this one because we want the red fog light to turn on when you brake. So we're going to be splicing into the black and the white, green. And the reason why we're doing this here is because this harness here you can get from Nissan. The body harness you can't, so focus on this little here. This is probably like a $30 piece. So instead of cutting right here, I'm going to be cutting over here. This is actually the direction from Z1. So the wire right here. These 2 wires, this one, I don't think it matters how it goes. This is going to be the testing round, and go. So after wiring it successfully, I'm going to test it one more time before I install this and then trail the wire along this side. So after testing it, this thing is ready for install. What I need to do is take this out and then trail this along this portion towards the bottom of the bumper. So with that installed there, the hardest part is getting this and this, where the other connector is, together. Quite a distance, and there's a lot of stuff in here that blocks it. So that's the hardest part. So, because of the differences in distance and this wire that I ordered isn't long enough, I'm going to be extending it, making it longer. Got some wire here. So I'm probably gonna be extending it by probably 8 inches. So more is always better, so I'm gonna do it a little bit longer. So a little bit over a foot. So instead of taking out the lower valance or the bumper to work on this right here, I extended the wire instead. And we are how it is? I guess that's how it is. So with the tail light going back in, you can't really go wrong, because if it's the wrong lamp going in, it won't turn. So smallest one is probably hole right there, another one up here. That's all it takes for the tail lamp for the Juke. And I'm gonna put it in here. You can see it, but you probably won't. And the second one up here. Start from the edge first. The ones on the edge uses this special one. I don't know if you can see it. So I finally finished it, and I wish we still have daylight, but yeah, it was getting dark. So I would say this one is a little bit harder to install than the Z, because the Z, if everything goes well, it's pretty easy because the muffler is really far away. This one, the muffler is close, and there's that little absorber piece in the back, so it's really, really difficult to work in there. Most of the time I had to work in there just feeling it and not even seeing it. But we're finally done, and I can't wait to take photo of it during the day. But that's it for this one. I'll see you in another video. Peace out.